You scared off a bandit siphoning your gas tank. Like, get away, you. The mine. There he is. Denizen of the mine. Ah, what have you got for me then? Grizzled stranger uppers to do. Move 5% faster in combat. I imagine that's a significant difference, but it doesn't seem very. Oh, suicidal defense mission for $75. That's an absolute dream right there. Unfortunately, they're not selling any fuel, but we could get rid of... No, we've got nothing. We've got nothing we can really afford to get rid of at this stage. Deadly zombie rate means that we're going to struggle to scavenge, but 81 of our food for 16 of their dollars. That's a shit rate. So however, is 1 of their battery for 5 of our fuel. We don't have 5 fuel. 1 of their muffler for 20 of our food. 1 muffler for 20 food's a stellar deal though. I'll take that. And we're going to have to keep waiting because we need more fuel to continue. Ah, shit, that's not what we need at all. Nobody more. Okay, so we'll rest up for a few hours. Let's say 3. Rest up. Oh, the fuel's an issue. The fuel is really an issue. I mean, we could just trade as we go and hope for the best. But that's not something that you want to be relying on. Wonder if we could fish. Let's try fishing here. Are we still in the desert? No, we're not in the desert. Good. Yeah. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking good. Come on, pal. Go on! Get him! Lure him in. Oh, I've done it. I've torn it. I fucked it. He's off. Bugger. Oh, damn it. I'll never catch a big fish. Maybe you're meant to hold it down when it's in. That doesn't matter. Right, we'll try another trade, just in case, because we really will need fuel, like before we get to the next place. We're just running our food down though. Trying to trade 47 of their ammo for 1 of our battery. We don't have a battery, otherwise I would make that trade. Alright, so medium zombie activity means scavenging's totally viable. I will be taking the rifle. I was pressing the wrong buttons there. That looks like some scrap. Pretty useful. We've got the ammo to defend ourselves at least a little bit, so that's something. Let's let him get closer. We really can't afford to be wasting shots. We can be shooting the enemies, but we can't really be not hitting the enemies. And we're probably getting to the point in the game where supplies are in very, very high demand. So there won't be very many. Aye! Aye! Oh, what a shot, by the way. I'm not one to toot my own horn, but consider my horn tooted at that. What more is there? Come on now, give me more shit. Okay, 115 ounces of food, 35 scrap. 35 scrap's actually not bad at all. Bringing us up to 43. Low zombie activity might mean that scavenging's worth another go, but I think a suicidal defense job with low intensity for $75 is a pretty decent rate. Hopefully we don't just die, because this could be pretty intense. They are going to come en masse. At least we've got the faster reloads, so it's not as important. And we can use our winnings to buy more ammo. So there's always that. Just got to keep our cool, keep aiming, breathing, shooting. That's what it's all about. Breathe out before you pull the trigger. Squeeze the trigger, don't pull it. All that jazz, you know. I'm sure some of you know. Some of you may not. And, oh my word, that's a lot of them. It's a lot of them, but I think we're killing them at a faster rate than they're advancing, so... Oh, that's a crippling miss. Oh, and that's a bad miss. But we're gonna make it out of this. There's plenty time to kill these last 2. No bother at all. Lovely. Survive the attack. $75 for our trouble there is pretty invaluable. Could buy a medkit finally, but that's 70, so let's not do that. Combat trainer was faster movement. Really, at this stage, that's just not on the cards. We'll buy 40 ammo for 42. And maybe wait for a trade. We're in a little bit. We're in an okay place for food, so we can afford to wait for a trade. 1 of their muffler for 4 of our scrap. That's a good deal. I'll take that. Meet someone will spare 1 of their battery for 2 of your fuel. We can't afford that. Meet someone will pay 5 of their fuel for 1 of your battery. And we don't have enough fucking... Oh, you bastard! That would have been a game changer. We didn't have a battery. Meet a person will spare 1 of their battery for 37 of your ammo. We've still got money. We can buy more ammo. Spend 1 of your muffler, 1 of their muffler for 2 of your medkits. We don't have any medkits, and 2 of their medkits for 1 of your fuel. I mean, we could start a little trade economy going here. But, yeah, okay. We're going to wait until we trade for fuel anyway. The medkits could come in useful, you never know. Still nobody to trade with. One of their tire for 26 of your ammo. That's a shit rate. We're not going to go for that. Nope, nothing else. Come on now. We need fuel. We've only got one now. One of their muffler for 3 of your fuel. Well, we can't make that trade. 4 of their fuel for 2 of your medkits. There we go. Up to 5 fuel. No, it would come in useful. That's decent. We're in a decent position. Yeah, I feel we are doing good. So I'm going to buy 40 more ammo because you never know. And then we're going to head out onto the road. The lonesome path up to Salt Lake City. I know very little about Salt Lake City. I know that there was a Winter Olympics there or something like that. Or was that Silicon Valley? No, it wasn't. It was Salt Lake City. Something happened. Some sort of sporting event happened in Salt Lake City. I can never be sure though. But we're carrying on. You don't notice the speed bump on the road, so everybody managed to dunt their head in again. The station wagon's in a bit of a state, but as it stands, we didn't need to fix it. Rumbling sound comes from behind you. Okay, this is one of the things. Yeah, so this is another one of the minigame things in a similar vein. Only, good God, it's a boss fight. We have to dodge the deer. Because, you know, deer. And we hit one of them. The station wagon broke down, and our party got injured in the stampede. The station wagon is in fact broken. So, that was a disaster zone. Let's use 8 to repair it. Oh, we'll probably use a couple. Oh, missed. That was okay. That was okay. No, that's a bad mess. Alright, that was shocking. That was a really bad one. C19 plus 6. I'll do that one more time because we need to keep ourselves at tip-top physical condition. What? Bam, 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 bam. That's a little bit better. That was a little bit better. B, 24 plus 8, that's not bad. An extra 8 from 24. How's the party looking? We don't have any medkits, do we? We traded them away. Yeah. Okay, we'll rest for a couple of hours. Maybe 3? We can't afford it. We've only got 170 food. 2 hours it is. Cardiff, I believe in you, pal. Edinburgh's in a horrible state. Like, I really need a medkit. Yeah, the main party member is, like, your main character. They can't really die from anything apart from injuries, so... Battery broke, but we were able to replace it from supplies. Yeah, so I need medkits to heal Edinburgh, but similarly, Edinburgh doesn't lose health from anything apart from random events and such like. The battery's broken, but we don't have one, so we need to get a stay at this place. Right, battery's broken, but we don't have another one, so we need to buy a new one. Nightmare. Buy an upgrade. What's the upgrade? Yard sale sign. Better chances to find traders. That's actually really pretty cool. Our job's here, a dangerous job for 12 fuel. Yep, let's do that. Game on, 12 fuel, take us right up to the end. How the hell do I get around here? Alright, as before, just gonna give them the old horizontal swing. And up the right. Ooh, close call. I wonder if we're gonna have to escape this one because it's smaller. Yep, okay, that's fine. We'll just do what we've done before. Head down the inside route. Oh, that's okay, and we've made it easy peasy. Lovely jubbly. Sorry, I didn't really commentate very much over that, but it was more of a visual medium. Anyway, 12 fuel is an absolute game changer. Like, truly an absolute game changer. So things are a little bit shitty here, so we can sell scrap for good money. Probably worth selling about 10 scrap just in case. What'll keep us at a division of 8, so 16. 7. Yeah, 7. That's fine. Although, truth be told, do we really need 16 scrap? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. How much is the auto shop going for? We need a battery. That's 93. We're going to have to trade for a battery, unfortunately. Once again, this is now just going to be the trading game. Encounter no one else to trade with. Come on. Don't do me dirty like this. Survivors, 37 of their food for 38 of your ammo. Well, that's a shit deal. That's not happening. Time passes further. 5 of their scrap for 1 of our battery. If it was the other way around, I would have taken that in an instant, but unfortunately it was not. 1 of their battery for 7 of your scrap. That's a good deal. Can't really complain there. Good times. We are good to go again. Zombie activity medium, probably worth this. What happened there? Something about critical. Something's critical. Our health is critical. We will die, maybe. Hopefully we don't die then. That'd be pretty shan. Don't want that to happen. It's just a dollar bill lying on the floor. So we're getting lots of money, but nothing else really. Nightmare. I don't really worry too much about dying in this scavenging mission, to be honest, because let's be fair, we've been doing them non-stop the entire game. Nothing to really worry about in that regard. Little Chinese food box. Delicious. Yum yum. And that seems to be all. Anything else? No, it doesn't look like it. 15 food, $25 and 20 scrap. That's actually not bad. The dollars in the scrap are what we were looking for, really. How's the car looking? Car's okay. Party isn't okay. But we can probably afford a couple of hours. We'll use what we scavenge for a couple of hours rest before we head out. We can always scavenge for more food in the future if need be. Yeah, looking good there. Nice health increase. Cardiff is still in a bit of... Okay, one more hour for Cardiff's benefit, because otherwise he's going to be in a terrible state if something goes wrong. And we will leave thusly. Going all the way to the airbase, 684 miles, we will need to scavenge for food before we make it. And a bloody zombie horde. It's currently small in size and appears to be docile. That's fine. Let's attempt to sneak through. Look at them just milling around. They don't give a shit. We ran over one of them. We ran over two of them. We were overrun apparently and we lost 32 food. That's not great. The station wagon's in a little bit of a state as well. How are we looking? 24 ounces of food. We're going to have to stop sooner rather than later. And like 3 more days or something like that. 2 more days. Yeah, 2 more days. Fire in your car. The store's $26. This is a fucking fiasco. Right, out of food. Sydney's got cholera. On top of everything, Sydney managed to come down with cholera as we ran out of food. Zombie activity medium, that's not too bad. Scavenge. Your health is critical, risk your life and venture out. Totally, I'm always game to risk my life. I'm not scared. Got my rifle. I think that's some food right there, so that's good. Pretty certain you'll be able to see my mouse pointer when I highlight things. If you don't, then this is going to be an awkward time. Big sack of money. That could come in useful. Getting our cash back that we lost in the fucking fire. How'd you start a fire in a car? What were they doing back there, honestly? It's a fucking joke. The people, the company that I keep, an absolute embarrassment. Come on, clear the way. Let's see if we can't get up to that little food thing. I imagine. I'm not even sure if it is food. I think it is though. It gave us a little bit of food last time. Oh, close call there. 135 ounces of food and $50. That $50 could come in really useful actually. Is there anybody kicking around to trade? 2 of their scrap for 1. Oh, 2 of our scrap for 1 of their battery. That's a great trade. Yeah, totally. So whoever has 1 of their battery for 36 of our ammo, we are fine for that. Cheeky battery. That's a good find. Good find at this stage. Maybe hang around and do a bit of a repair. Yeah, probably. Just in case, because you never know. Let's do it. We're coming up in the end. We want to make it. Shame about Ram, but the rest of us are okay at least. Sydney's got cholera. Can deal with that. That was an absolute disaster. That was actually embarrassing. 19 plus 3. GG lol. Hang about for an hour just in case her cholera gets the better of her when she's on the road. Yep, done, go. Let's head out. 504 miles. We're going to need to scavenge for food again before we make it to the end, although our fuel's going to last. That fuel pickup was incredible. I can't remember how we got it as well. Was it a trade? Was it a oh, it was a quest reward for a dangerous thing. Fuel tipped over and half spilled out. That's okay. No worries. Looked like we actually gained fuel there, but I wasn't looking at the time. Some food goes bad. That's not what we needed. But Sydney's no longer got cholera, and that is what we needed. So you know what you're gonna do. Like, what? You win some, you lose some. Drive over radioactive sludge and your tire melts. Jesus Christ! Imagine that. Carrying on. Teenage Mutant Ninja Tire. Cardiff sits down wrong. He's fucked. He's in a way. 1 tire went missing. Everyone blames Cork. It probably was fucking Cork. Right, we need to sort out Cardiff. What's wrong with you? He's just... Oh, Cardiff, man. We need to spare $28 for 2 of your medkits. We need a medkit. 1 of their tire for 1 of your medkits. We don't have any medkits. We need medkits. Medkits are in 20 of your ammo for 1 of their tire. How much ammo have we got? 55. No. One of their tire for 70 of scrap, I'll take that. 19 of your dollars for one of their tire, game on. But that's not medkits. Alright Cardiff, you're coming as far as the next landmark, and then we're just leaving you to the... Cardiff has died, doesn't matter, I'm so sorry. It's like, remember me for who I was, for how I lived, and not how I died. Smoke is coming from the car, your battery's leaking acid, you replace it from supplies. Shit. Remember me for who I was.
Hello there. It's been a long time, Cardiff. I've missed you.
Looks like something interesting.
It looks like something interesting.
It's happening off to the side of the road. Would you like to get out and look? Yeah, sure. You spot a woman in front of a house. She sits at a stump, gutting a rabbit. She notices you as you approach. Now hold it right there. Are you friendly? She asks. She points the knife. The knife. You're away. Let's greet her carefully. You introduce yourself. Oh, thank goodness, my heart can't take it. I'm going to put down another would-be bandit. They're a poor old woman. She continues gutting the rabbit with casual proficiency. If you want to stick around for dinner, I'd be glad to introduce you to the family. Oh, God. Okay, sure. By the way, the name's Rose, and don't worry, they're perfectly safe. She reassures you. Oh, they're going to be zombies. You hear curious metallic rattlings. You enter the house. As you turn the corner to the dining room. Dining? That's not right. Sitting at the table. Yeah, her family are zombies. Fuck it, let's sit and eat. Nathan here used to be a biochemist. She's telling us all about her family. Doesn't matter, I invited you in here to talk and I've done nothing but run your mouth. Here, take some medical supplies. Oh, now we get some medical supplies. Cardiff didn't need to die. Cardiff didn't need to die. You're out of food, but thankfully we made it to the air base. A combat trainer would teach us money scavenger, but once again we don't need that. Jobs, bandit, suicidal difficulty for $66. I'm not fucking around with that. Defense, suicidal difficulty for 3 food. For 3 fuel rather. We've got plenty fuel. We've got plenty money. What can we buy? They've got a bit of everything. We'll just liquidize our assets on as much food as we can get. That's as much food as they had actually, and then as much ammo. They've only got 20. Jesus, things are looking tough for these guys. Might as well just spend the rest on one fuel, because you never know. And can we sell some scrap for money? Not really. Okay, medium zombie activity, probably worth a scavenge. This is probably going to be the last journey we're going to have to make. We lost a couple of good men. Well, one good man and one gender fluid robot. But we didn't really get into that. Nobody really got into that. We still, to this day, don't really understand where Ram was coming from, or where she was going, really. Or in fact, why she was called Ram. That doesn't really make much sense in terms of technology, but who am I to judge? We've got this here little... That's actually going to prove really useful if it's food like I think it is. We may have gained enough from this to make it to the end with limited issue. We've even got enough ammo so that I can do a little bit of fragging for fun. 140 ounces of food wasn't as much as I thought we would get, but it's a decent amount. 174 food, how are we doing? Not bad. How's the party doing? Been better, could be worse. How many medkits? We've got 3. So 1 for you, 1 for you, 1 for me. Bish bash bosh, let's get the hell out of here. See you in hell. Safe haven, 386 miles away. We're on the way, guys. We can make it. A familiar voice calls out to you. Forgetting someone? I have no idea. What is this shit? Shotgun. Who's this? Alright, we're being attacked by bandits. That's pretty cool. I shouldn't have used the shotgun. What's he doing? Oh, he's got like Raj explosives and shit. He's doing airstrikes. Ah, I missed. That was a shocker of a shot. So we can shoot him to slow him down. This is pretty cool. Never done this before. I'm using 3 ammo at a time though. This is incredibly inefficient. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. There's no time. I've only got 7 ammo left. Unless I could maybe lead him into his own explosives. Come on, stop moving, please. Got him! Yes! Skin unlocked, Road Warrior. Please forgive me, Edinburgh. I forgive you. Did I get to not shoot him? I didn't kill him. Ram! Ram! It's Ram! We got Ram back!
Please, forgive me for the things that I've done.
And I never honestly thought I'd see the day where Ram returns to the group. Didn't close their trunk in 3 scrap. Oh, it's the old Ram. Oh, that's brilliant. You deserve a rest. Ram. I love you, Ram. Oh, wow. We're gonna need to trade for some ammo. 70-year scrap for 1 battery, that's a decent rate. Oh, well.
I spent years with the bandits. They raised me to be the person I am now.
47-year food for 3 of their fuel, that's a decent rate, but we're not going for that.
Sydney, Cork, where is Cardiff?
He didn't make it, man. He didn't make it.
My God, I never got to tell him the feelings that I had.
Alas, Ram, Cardiff loved you. This is really getting a little bit fierce. It's almost for 1 of their tire for 1 of your medkit. We don't have that. Or 1 of their battery for 2 of your medkits. We don't have that. And 1 of their battery for 2 of your medkits. What are these medkits just going for nothing? The reason I'm so worried about getting ammo is that I'm pretty sure there could be a little mini game at the end. And if we don't have ammo, we're fucked. So scavenging might be necessary. Fucking repairs are going to be necessary in a minute. Station wagon's looking in a terrible state, but we've only got 161 miles to go. The battery's acting funny, but you ignore it. That's a recipe for disaster. Okay, so we've only got 2 scrap. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, keep it real. Fuck. Fuck. D. Be healed for 7. Okay. Okay. If it comes down to us just running out of supplies now, could always just put down Ram and eat her. I don't know what to say. We're so close now, I didn't mean to stop. Sydney's got the measles this time. Sydney, you're an absolute hub of disease and pestilence. It's disgusting. Why do we even let you hang around anymore? Nobody's around to trade. Deadly zombies can't scavenge. Okay, let's rest for 1 hour. We're gonna need our food to just last. Go, go, go. Before we reach there, I'm gonna scavenge for as long as I can for ammo and for food. We really, really need ammo. So we'll only trade 41 of their food for 1 of your medkit. Why is it always medkits? The game knows. The game knows. Now we're gonna have to scavenge. We're out of food to try scavenging for more. Meet someone else spare 2 of their scrap for 1 of your battery. That's an absolute shocker of a deal. Why would you think? Zombie activity high. We've only got 2 ammo. This is gonna have to be dodging and weaving as best I can. That bandit poached my food. I shot him in the face. This is high zombie activity. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Right, I'm gonna have to just give them the old run around. We really need more ammo. We really, really need more ammo. Oh, thread the needle. Amazing. Oh, that was close. I nearly missed because of the way the aiming went there. Alright, now we've just got to do the old avoidance game. There we go, 150 ounces of food will give us plenty of time to wait around for trades because we are right outside where we need to be. 1 other muffler for 6 of your dollars. We don't have $6. 24 of their ammo to offer for 1 of your battery. Take it and go. And then we can rest for, let's say, 3 hours. Astounding that we got Ram back. That is funny. That is really fun. Ram's just been following us with the bandits and went a bit insane on the way. Okay, so 24 ammo left. Should be okay if there is in fact something that we have to do at the end. I like that it just says Cardiff's gone. Where did he go? Found some wild fruit. Sydney no longer has the measles and we arrive at the safe haven. Hey there, welcome to the safe haven. I'd let you in, but the power grid is down for maintenance. You need to power the bridge if you want to get in. Should be an old gas generator and some fuel. Actually, they're in the West California, so it would just be like, hey there, welcome to Safe Haven. I let you in, but our power grid is down for maintenance. You need to power the bridge. La la la. Finale, gather the fuel and bring it back to the generator. You can carry 2 at a time. Your party will replace you if you fall. Let's not fall then. Oh, they actually gave us some ammo. That's quite pleasant of them. And more ammo. Oh, we can just blast for weeks. And then, yeah, the party next to the car will sort of defend over time. We're good. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling good about this. We can make it. We can make it. We're this close. We've come so far, and we've made it finally to the safe haven. We've got 2 out of 8. Wishing for that extra 5% movement speed now, but at least we got heaps of ammo to defend ourselves with. So that's something at least. I'm thinking doing something a wee bit cheeky and going a little bit further. Oh, here he comes. It's one of the fast ones. I'm not scared though. Just, and then, boop. Lovely. Gonna have to make 2 more journeys. What a long distance it is. But this is it. This is us at the end of the game. We've made it so far. Of course, everything, it's worth playing through this game a few times because, you know, you see lots of different random events, lots of different things happen. Without the DLC though, it did get a little bit repetitive after a while. Just because originally it was mostly just the scavenging, the job minigames, and then there was 3 different types of boss fight that you could randomly encounter, and that was pretty much it for the majority of the gameplay. But it's nice, it tells a little story, has a little dramatic moment. I mean, we saw a fucking ram coming back.
Don't worry, I've got you covered. I'll protect you from afar.
I got your back, pal. And Sydney is like, oh! Please tell me that we don't have to kill any more zombies after this. I'm so tired. We've been on the road for weeks. I haven't slept in like 3 years or something like that, however long the apocalypse. I would imagine that given the state of some of the safe zones we saw, the apocalypse has been going for quite some time, so I haven't slept since then. Yeah. Don't worry, I can see him, he's coming back with 2 other fuel. He's coming back and he's only got 2 more to get after that.
He can do it. I believe in him thoroughly.
I'm just like, please shut the fuck up so I can concentrate on not getting killed here. If one of them grabs me, it's all over. There's another one of those radiation ones. We never really encountered any more of them. Strange. Oh, there's one. Look at him. He's adorable. He's like a little mud man. Oh, I see. So it kind of intensifies by giving you the harder ones towards the end, but this is it. This is the final run. We've got 2 more gas cans to get. We can dodge behind those barrels and then scoop those up. Can actually keep going further if for whatever reason you need to go further. No worries though. Coming up on it. This is it. This is it. The explosive finale. We can make it. We're gonna run with them behind us, shooting wildly behind us just in case. We can do this. We're so close. We've only got a few more walls to pass, a few more gravestones to regard with quiet, somber sincerity, and then we'll be at the generator. We've made it. We have made it to the safe haven. R.I.P. Cardiff. Bam. Oh god, what happens here? What is this all about? Oh my god, a kraken! Oh, this is new. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no. We got by the kraken. Pull yourself up from the brink. Pull yourself up. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Like little lady person, Edinburgh. She's like, I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. Gonna fend off the kraken. Just pull yourself to the safe haven. Oh my god, this is absolutely... Ah, it's coming for me! Go, 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 go! Using 2 hands to speed things up. Pull, faster! Faster! It's coming up behind you! It's coming up behind you! No! Keep going! Is that... It can't be. He's got me. He's got me. You're a terrible shot. Well, we are, to be fair. You enter safe haven. We made it. It's not letting me continue. Is this actually like a thing? Is it like frozen up? You're fucking joking if the safe haven thing has crashed. That's hilarious if it has. Well, we made it to safe haven. This seems to be where it ends. I just heard something really loud go in my earpiece there. Don't know what to make of that. Give me a second. I'll try and reload the save. Yes. I actually managed to not record it, but loading my save. I went there. I done a whole spiel. Loading my save. Yeah, that's the end of the game. That's literally it. There isn't anything else. That was quite strange. I imagine if you managed to defeat the Kraken at the end, there would be more. But yeah, sorry about that. It's a little bit anticlimactic. But anyway, yeah, Oregon Trail Complete Edition is fantastic. Even if you've played the original to the extent, I really did play the original to death. It added, the DLC added a lot of new stuff, kept it really fresh. Yeah, some of it might have been director's cut stuff that I was showing surprise at because I didn't play that as extensively, but it really did add quite a bit, like new mini games and such like, keeping it a little bit more interesting because before there was a lot of just waiting around. I'll just briefly show off the stuff that I unlocked. If we go into campaign, go to normal, when we pick a character, we've unlocked the Road Warrior, we'll select him, and we can skip the intro just to exacerbate things. Asda, Skizgix, and Zuxi and Vivuk, these guys, legends. And we unlock the Interceptor with the badass ability, fewer bandit attacks but less reliability, but more speed, so there's that. Let's select that. And yeah, so Oregon Trail, even if you've watched this, I would recommend picking it up and playing it. It's really cheap a lot of the time, so there's nothing to worry about there. Yeah, I enjoyed playing. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did enjoy watching, then please remember to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. But you can also follow me on Twitter at GWKrun or on Facebook, www.facebook.com/gamesdonewithkrun. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Here's a Game, and I will see you again next time. Bye-bye now.